Welcome back. That Halloween movie collector, Pat. And this week we're going to do a collectible spotlight. Yes, it's been a minute since I've done a collectible spotlight, but I figured let's go back and do a collectible spotlight on the Halloween Steelbooks. Since I recently received the 3 Steelbooks for Halloween Ends, which completes the trilogy, the David Gordon Green trilogy, I kind of figured, the Steelbooks probably aren't going to have anything new anytime soon. I mean, never say never with Halloween because they'll pump out anything to make a buck. But I figured this might be my complete Steelbook collection for some time, depending on what happens next Halloween, if they just want to come out with more to make me buy more. So here we go with Halloween Steelbooks. Now I'm going to start off with this one, which is not technically a Steelbook. It's in a metal casing, but I just thought it was cool. I figured I'd share it. I'm not sure if it's even official. I think it's more of something made by a fan, but I picked it up from somebody in England a few years back, and I thought it was cool as hell. This is the 35th anniversary Halloween DVD, and it's in a little Michael Myers coveralls case. Now, what's great, it's got the Halloween logo at the bottom. It's got Michael as a name tag, and in the top pocket, you'll see a little white thing. I will have pictures, obviously, going up. And let's see if I can get the damn thing out because it's hard with my big fingers. And in that top pocket is a little Haddonfield Tribune paper, describing the Myers massacres, which is this little thing right here. So I thought it was kind of cool. I would show this. I was always really cool. I don't know if there's anything official. I have a feeling this is a fan-made one, but nonetheless, really, really cool. And here is and for those that don't have the 35th anniversary DVD, this is it right here. So I figured I'd start off with that. Not technically really considered part of the Steelbook collection, but cool nonetheless. Now the official Steelbooks, well, here we have from 2018, right around the time that Halloween 2018 was coming out, FYE came out with their exclusive Halloween Steelbook. Now I'm going to try to, these are in protective sleeves, so I'm going to try to minimize the glare. That's the FYE exclusive from 2018. From 2020, Best Buy exclusive. Now this, I love the artwork on this. Now this is very fall-like. So this is the one from Best Buy. That's the front, and the back I thought was real cool with Laurie Strode. Halloween 2, 2018 from the Shout Factory releases. This, which is just this Scream Factory, Shout Factory, Scream Factory, always had the greatest artwork. These are awesome. You love that visual of him burning, and on the back you see. Well, actually, if you do see the full version of this photo, you see Laurie cowering behind the stretcher. Halloween 3, another Scream Factory release, FYE exclusive. One of my favorite films in the franchise. Very divisive. You either love it or hate it, and I love it. Another great version. And Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 got in on the fun with a FYE exclusive. Right there. This came out in 2018 as well, with the other ones. And some great artwork on this as well. This is another one of those movies, either you love it or you hate it. I'm in the middle. I like it. I don't dislike it. Some choices in the beginning I would have changed, but it's still a fun watch. Now we'll be moving into the David Gordon Green trilogy. 2019 release of Halloween 2018 on Steelbook. Great artwork. I always like this artwork on even the font on Halloween, although it's not the traditional font. I always thought it was kind of cool. So that is the first one. Do have several of these. 2019 4K release, Best Buy exclusive, which is basically the same as the regular Blu-ray I just showed. But you got to have it on 4K. And then the same year, they came out with another 4K Best Buy exclusive, This cover art is the McFarlane exclusive cover art. Now, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I got this. You got a free McFarlane poster of this when you went to FYE and bought Halloween 2018 when it was released. So I have the poster. Actually, I have two of them because I bought a copy on Blu-ray and regular at the time. So they gave me one poster, and I said, well, I just bought two versions. So they gave me a second poster. Always speak up. Now this one is cool too, released in 2019. Now this is the UK release of Halloween 2018. Now this came in a bundle, which I'm going to pop some pictures up there because I never opened this. So it came with a poster and some other cards and stuff. It's a little collector's pack, and these were limited to, I believe, 600. So that's the front of it. That's the back of it, and I will have a picture popping up to you so you'll actually see what came in the package. The poster that came with it I actually have hanging on my wall. It's off the camera over here. It's hanging up over there. And this is another great package from the UK, from Titans of Cult, Halloween 2018 package. Came in this case here, and like I said, this is not open. I'm going to pop up a picture of what came inside. It came with 2 pins, and just thought this was a great little set too. Some real great artwork in there, which you'll see when the picture pops up. Got to get this one too. And this was a limited edition too, I think. This is all sold out. Moving on to Halloween Kills. Yes, another divisive entry in the franchise. Not here for a review. Really enjoyed parts of it. Not so much the hospital scenes. But nevertheless, I'm a collector, so here is the Halloween Kills Best Buy exclusive. Another Halloween Kills Best Buy exclusive. It's got a red cover version. These are 4K, obviously 4K Ultra HDs. I like the red artwork on this. I thought it was cool. You know, granted, they just come out with another variant, so they're making me buy 2, but I like it. And here is the 4K Halloween Kills, the UK version. Great artwork on these. I do like it. I mean, you say what you want about these movies, but great artwork. Going into even more divisive territory with the conclusion of the trilogy, Halloween Ends. Not even going there. Not on this video. But I will show you what I do have. Halloween Ends, Best Buy, Steelbook exclusive. Great artwork. Say what you want about the movie. 4K. Some great artwork there. This is basically the same as that Best Buy, the UK release. 4K Steelbook. And this is, I thought this was a nice cover. It's just basically a little different artwork, and it with like a blue hue on it, and it's another UK 4K Ultra. These are like usually distributed by that company, Zavvi. These are awesome. Now those are all the releases I have of the movies from both the United States and the UK. I do have several from Germany, which are really, really cool. These are not the German media books. The media books, I don't admittedly have any of those. Those flew under the radar, and I missed the boat, and they're really expensive now. I'd like to get my hands on them someday, but these are specifically the German Steelbooks that I have. Now, this one I'd love to show you, but unfortunately, it's sealed, and I think the battery is dead. This is a common occurrence with this version. This is a Halloween 2. Now, there's a button up here. Right here, you press and his eyes light up, the pumpkin eyes light up, and it plays the Halloween theme. Unfortunately, I'm going to try it again just to make sure. I don't think it does it anymore. Where is the button? There it is. Let's see. Nah, I thought maybe I'd get lucky. I have a picture of it where it's lit up and it plays the theme, but this seems to be a lot of the Halloween collectors I've talked to. It stops working after a while. And in 2013, NSM Records did a real great set of Halloween steelbooks that with the lenticular covers. If those don't know what a lenticular cover is, if you look at it, if you move it a certain way, so it looks 3D and moves a little bit. So this is the Halloween 3 version. It's hard to get lenticular on these here, but this is Halloween 3. Some really cool artwork there with one of these assassins and the witch skull. That's Halloween 3. Same year, same company. Halloween 4 with great artwork with Jamie and Michael on there. Love these. I think they did a great job with these. I wish they would do more of them. Halloween 5. Jamie and Michael, the great photo of Michael with the big scythe that he kills Sammy with in the barn. And this, for some strange reason, these are all released the same year. This version of Halloween 6 is the lenticular cover. Great cover of him on, great photo of him on the cover, but it's actually bigger than the other ones. Now, let me show you the back of it, and I'll compare the two. Why this is slightly larger than the rest? No clue. All of the rest of them, we'll use Halloween 5, is this size. Now, if I put the two together, you'll see the difference in size from Halloween 5 to 6. You see how much bigger it is? Yeah, it's odd why they did that. So you're looking at roughly 3/4 of an inch bigger on those steelbooks. For whatever reason they just did it on Halloween 6. No idea. But those are all of my steelbooks. Now, if you can get your hands on them, they're great. I know people tend to charge a little bit more for them because a lot of them are usually limited edition. Actually, they're all limited edition. Unless you buy them on the secondary market, really, you're not going to find any. You probably find a handful of the Halloween Ends ones that are out still, simply because it just recently came out. So those you should be able to find. Now, all the other ones might come a little pricey. The lenticular German ones, you can find them, but they're, I want to say, from $65 to $70 and up. They're not astronomical, those, because they're still readily available. The H2 light up one, maybe $100. And all the other ones, the miscellaneous ones, you can still find it. Actually, the FYE ones, for the longest time, were still in the stores up until about a year ago. And they were heavily discounted. So, should be able to locate them if you don't have them. And they're great essentials to have to your Halloween collection, especially, put them aside all the other DVDs and VHS and beta and everything else I got sticking behind me that's taking up all the space down here. But they were just great. Figured, you know what, let's do a steelbook because I'm anticipating not having any new ones come out anytime soon. So there you have it. Those are my Halloween steelbooks for this collectible spotlight. Probably going to pull out a couple more collectible spotlights. It's been a minute. I had a few people message me wondering, oh, when are you going to start? Some hardcore collectors and obsessive collectors like myself wondering where the collectible spotlights went. And I just, with the holidays and the end of year stuff and podcast stuff, I just kind of found it fell by the wayside. But I'll be trying to put out more of the collectible spotlights. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you'd like to see my entire Halloween collection, it is for all to enjoy. And there's updates on podcasts and other videos on my Instagram, which is @thatHalloweenMovieCollector. Go check it out if you want to see my collection, updates on anything happening on this channel, just some fun stuff. Reach out to me. I always like to hear from Halloween collectors. Also, you can find That Halloween Movie Collector on Twitter, which basically is just posting stuff that's going to be on this channel, maybe some new things I see here and there. Nothing crazy, just a fun. If you're on Twitter, check it out. Also, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you're a Halloween collector or a horror collector. Be sure to go check out in Facebook land, Halloween and Michael Myers Collectors Group. Collectors Group I started a few years ago. A lot of cool stuff in there. Buy, sell, trade, mask rehauls, custom everything in there. You name anything about Halloween collecting, it's pretty much in that group. Good group of people. Check it out. So thanks for joining me for another Collectible Spotlight. Be sure to come back. I'm going to start doing some more spotlights for the new year. Especially as new Halloween stuff comes out or comes into the collection. There's a few things I did pick up since the last collectible spotlight that I have to catch up on, so be sure to check out for them. So be sure to like this video because it helps people find the channel. Lets me know you're interested. Please comment below. Let me know if there's anything I missed. I don't claim to know everything, don't claim to have everything. So if I miss something, it's nice to know that I missed something and people let me know about it. So be sure to comment below, like the video. If you like any of the other content on the channel, be a pal, hit that like and subscribe button, tell your friends, tell your enemies, talk about it in your sleep, tell your pets, tell your next door neighbor, all that happy horse shit, and I will talk to you soon.